how to fetch data with React. So here I have a simple React component that just prints out subworld, and I want to fetch data from this endpoint. The first thing I'm going to do is add a state to put the data in once it's fetched. The data will go in the results variable, and I will set the data using the setResults function. Next, I'm going to add a useEffect function, which will fetch the data using the fetch API. Here, I've put a callback function, which will use the fetch API to get the data and then add the data to the state. If I console log the results, you'll see there'll be an infinite loop because the useEffect function runs on each re-render. And because the state changes whenever the data is fetched, it will keep re-rendering the page. To address that, we can add a second argument to the useEffect function of an empty array. Now the data is only fetched once. In order to abort the fetch call on cleanup, we need to add an abort controller. I've added a controller variable on line 14 and passed the signal of that controller into our fetch call. Now, if the fetch call is in progress and the component unmounts, it will abort that request.